In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to organize your Notion using the para method, step by step, in a simple and practical way that you can actually stick to. If your Notion workspace feels messy, overwhelming, or full of random pages you never look at again, this method will completely change how you manage your work and personal life. Para is one of the most popular productivity frameworks, and today I'll show you how to set it up inside Notion from scratch. If you find this helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more Notion and productivity tutorials. All right, let's jump right in. First, choose your information base. For most people, this will be Notion itself. Open Notion and decide where your main organization system will live. This could be your home page or a dedicated page specifically for organizing everything using Para. Once you've chosen that location, create a new page and type in Organizing with Para method, so you always know this is your central hub. Now let's start building the Para structure. The first category is projects, which represents active work. These are things you're currently working on that have a clear outcome and a deadline. Create a section called Projects, and inside it, start adding active tasks. For example, type Edit YouTube Video as one project. Then add another one like Finish Client Proposal with a due date such as Friday. These belong in projects because once they're completed, they're done and no longer active. Next, we move on to areas. Areas for long-term responsibilities that don't have an end date. Create a section called Areas, and inside it, add things like Legal, Contracts and NDAs. Then add another one such as Finance, Monthly Invoices and Expenses. These stay ongoing, and you'll always need to manage them over time, which is why they don't belong in projects. After that, create the Resources section. Resources are your library. This is information you reference, but don't need to act on immediately. Create a section called Resources and add items like software, login links and tutorials. You can also add something like Inspiration, swipe file of ad designs. These are helpful materials you come back to for ideas or guidance, not tasks you need to complete. Now let's create the Archive section. Archive is your cold storage for past items. Create a section called Archive and add things like 2025 tax return or old website design version 1. These are no longer active or relevant day to day, but you still need to keep them for records or reference. Once your structure is set up, managing it becomes very easy. When you complete a task, simply click the checkbox to mark it as done. If priorities change, you can click the menu next to any item and move it between projects, areas, resources, or archive. This flexibility is what makes Para so powerful. And that's it. You've now learned how to organize your Notion using the Para method in a clean, logical, and stress-free way. If this video helped you, make sure to like it and subscribe to the channel for more Notion tutorials and productivity tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.